with you going? Oh wait, am I supposed to be partying?
Yeah.
Can I dance if I want to?
Dance.
Not with my friends and dance.
Hey guys, welcome to Relatably Random. We are in a new area.
Yes, this is my home, my domicile.
Letting us
Crash.
Yeah.
So, during bowling season, which is technically the same as school season, we'll be filming at my house because I have a sleeping toddler that I cannot leave. So, and then during the summers, we'll be in Katie's wonderfully 70s inspired paneled.
Yeah.
Lower level of her house.
For a trip back in time
Yeah.
to my house. And I can see Zoe on the monitor over there. She looks so cute. She was rubbing her little
Uncle Baby Bunny.
Yes, Uncle
Yeah.
Baby Bunny.
Named after Uncle Baby Billy from Righteous Gemstones.
Yeah, and she likes to just stroke the fabric in her hand. As
Yeah,
she's...
of the ear especially.
Yeah.
And then sometimes she'll rub the ear on her face.
Yeah. Yeah, but it looks like she's sleeping now.
Yeah, she's sleeping.
But I guess what we're gonna start doing is we're gonna start talking about certain topics. First, we're gonna start by talking about what we're looking forward to.
Yeah.
This week, upcoming, and possibly what's gonna suck or what did suck this past week.
Yeah.
So do you want to go, or
I can start it off for sure. Yeah.
Okay.
So, at the end of this week, we are going to Michigan with our friends. We usually go over Labor Day to the beach and to hang out with a big group of people. And, there's, grill nights and s'mores and beach days. And it's just, I'm really looking forward to that. The only thing is that I had a cold that Zoe brought home from daycare, and I thought I was getting better. And now I feel like I kind of have that Kathleen Turner voice right now because
you sound a little raspy.
I'm a little
nasally.
hoarse.
Yeah.
Yeah. That and we usually, we see each other on
feeling,
Friday nights.
You feel like it too? Like you? Is it like a?
So.
It's like
it feels like the cold has always been like simmering.
Okay.
Like it hasn't completely taken a hold of me.
Yeah.
But I have this like drainage in the back of my throat.
Yeah, that's the worst.
Yeah. And it's making me a little bit raspy, and I have like it almost feels like it's stuck.
Yeah. Well, the beach trip is still a few days away.
Yes,
you'll feel better by then.
I'm sure I've been drinking a lot of water. A lot of water.
It's supposed to help.
Yeah.
Yeah. So, that's cool.
Yeah. And I mean,
how long's the drive?
The drive is, I think, 3.5 hours. It's
so
not too bad.
Good?
I think so.
Yeah. She thinks she'll sleep?
She might sleep for part of it. She loves looking out the window.
Okay.
Yeah. And, I mean, there's undoubtedly going to be times where we're going to have what we call a man down in the back seat, where she usually brings like an entourage of like stuffed animals, and every now and then just one jump ship off or her high chair, or not high chair, I'm sorry, car seat, and so we
it's a dramatic,
yes, and then she gets very upset. Yes, very upset. And then when the item is returned to her, it's just all pieces restored.
Good.
Yeah.
Good. She gets all giggly again.
Yeah.
Good. I was trying to think of what I was looking forward to. But we don't really have anything good. Like, it's Labor Day weekend and we don't really have anything going on.
Which is funny because Alex usually has a ton of stuff with his friends.
Well, he's going golfing.
Oh.
So, I guess like getting to spend the day like just with Ruby. I don't know if Heidi will be around, but
I love spending time with Zoe.
Yeah, we just do like girly stuff. So
yeah,
that'll be fun.
That sounds
I guess
fun.
I'm looking forward to that. Just the weekend in general. This work week looks crazy, so looking forward to the weekend. But I guess what sucks is that I broke the microphones. You guys can't hear us.
I don't know if you guys are gonna hear us as well this episode. And you know what? You didn't break it. We were sabotaged.
I think we were sabotaged.
We were sabotaged
actually.
by our own ring light. This ring light
Yeah.
has a stand, and it started to droop, and I feel like we got ambushed.
What do we have
Yeah.
to do? Do you think we have to make an offering to the ring light? Some sort
To
of
the gods of the ring light,
some sort
the
of
ring light gods.
making an offering or sacrifice to the ring light?
I mean, we practically built this thing an altar to sit on.
Yeah,
so.
that's true. I mean, I brought it all the way here, but I mean, we need it. So
Yeah, gotta highlight the features, right?
yeah, I do. I feel like I need more makeup in this.
I don't think any amount of makeup is gonna help me.
I just feel like I put on some makeup, but maybe.
Well, you know, they always say that stage makeup has to be more dramatic because any kind of normal amount of makeup that you put on doesn't even seem to show up when you're
in
on
the
camera.
lights and
the
camera, yeah.
So that's why they have makeup artists,
Yeah, no,
and I am not one.
no,
So
no.
this is as good as it's gonna get for me.
Good as it gets, guys. So our topic tonight is cultivating adult friendships, and why I wanted to talk about this is I see all these people. I don't know, what do I see on Instagram?
Well,
or like
we always see highlight reels on Instagram of people in their adult friendships
hanging out.
Yeah,
and
always
stuff.
hanging out, making merry.
And you're my
you
best
know?
friend.
Yep.
You're also my sister.
And you are mine.
Yes. Yeah. So I always have you to talk to.
Always.
Yeah.
And we are in constant communication.
Yeah,
usually.
we talk all the time.
Yeah. And I mean, we're in constant communication with our parents too.
Right.
I mean, I don't, you know, I don't know that I find it as hard to cultivate adult friendships as you, but I don't know that I've made any like new solid friendships like in the last year.
In the past few years.
Yeah, I mean, I think all of my friendships are maybe from my late 20s, early 30s. But people have stuck around, which is nice. I actually, most of my friendships right now are from adulthood, I think. I don't think I was really good at keeping friends from when I was younger. I mean, I know that we both have Susie and Andrea in common.
From high school.
But, I haven't really talked to Andrea because she's, moved. And Susie is,
she moved too. She
up
moved
north,
more than an hour away, which, you can still keep the friendships going. I did meet with Susie for coffee, but I feel like you have some friends that you see regularly. I mean,
But
yes, with Adam, I guess.
They are Adam's friends. He's got good friends. I do see some of my friends regularly too, but my friends have a lot going on too. I mean, Dave is a cop, so he's got a wonky schedule. Okay. Plus, he was living in Washington for a while with Daria, and Lisa, has got.
So you met her at work?
I met her through Dave's cousin when I was dating Dave's cousin briefly.
Okay, that's right.
And that was the one benefit of that relationship.
You made a good friend.
Is I made a really good friend.
Yeah.
And we've been friends ever since, and we worked together for a long while. Not in the same department, but in the same company.
She left the company.
Yeah, but she left for different challenges. She got a higher position, or maybe it's not a higher position, but it's a position that she wanted more than what she was experiencing. I think she felt like she had outgrown her place in the company that we were at.
Do you feel like you see her regularly though, or do you feel like
somewhat?
You lost touch
I just had brunch with her like a month or so ago.
Okay.
Yeah, I haven't seen Dave in a while, but he just moved back from Washington.
Right.
But there are some people that I haven't seen.
Okay.
I was friends with Kelly for a while, and I still I still feel
Yeah.
that she is my friend. I don't know if she considers me her friend, but I'm always gonna feel connected to her, you know? So,
and some people you're friends with on social media, but you never see.
that's true.
You know,
Yeah.
like I like people's pictures all the time. There's a girl from my childhood that I was friends with in junior high, and she moved to Tennessee. And I still like her pictures, and sometimes if I post something, she'll be like, "Oh my gosh, where are you?" or whatever. I'll do the same, you know. But it's not like we're not really hanging out,
Right.
and I don't even know if we like.
So do these
friends
these friends that you are referring to right now fall more into the category of like acquaintances then? Because they once were good friends.
Good friends.
You know, and even though we consider them good friends, we're just not as closely orbiting them, right?
And I feel like I made a few notes here, because I don't have really, besides you, any adult friends. I mean, Susie we hung out with, but you know, she lives far away. It's not like I can be a regular hang with her, or at least it's difficult.
But I also think adult relationships are just different. Like, I feel like you can still be friends with someone and not see them in a couple of years when you're an adult, because everybody's lives are so busy.
Yeah.
Everybody's got something going on. I mean, look at our family members. We haven't seen dad's side of the family in what I feel like is ages. And we love dad's side of the family. I mean, we love our mom's side of the family too.
Yeah.
But we see them more frequently.
Yeah.
And we used to see dad's side of the family a few times a year. Yeah. And now I feel like I haven't seen them in a long while.
I know.
So, I mean, sad. I just feel like relationships in general, except for your really close relationships, like maybe a sister or, of course, your spouse, or they morph into different things. Excuse me. Ouch.
I know. I keep perfect too.
But you know what? Luckily, I'm not mic'd up, so maybe you didn't.
Yes.
Maybe
you want to know what we're drinking here. We're drinking this Lemon Perfect. It's organic lemon water. Let me show you here.
Yeah, where did we get this?
I got it. Everything I get
Woodman's.
At Woodman's. Yeah, that's where I go grocery shopping. Lemon Perfect, and it's USDA organic. Not that that means anything nowadays, but it's pretty good. What do you think? It's tasty.
It tastes like lemon water.
Yeah. It's very really.
Well, yeah. I mean,
it's
that's
sweetened
what it
a little
is.
bit.
Yeah,
I don't know.
it's
It's
sweetened
with maybe I don't know.
It's good.
But, yeah.
I didn't mean to diminish it. I'm just saying it's
lemon
true
water
to the
good.
title.
Lemon water is
of
good.
Lemon water.
Yes. And some people, back to the friendship thing, like some people, like you haven't seen in ages, but like you go back to them and it's just like
it's
like you never left
them yesterday. Yeah, you could just pick it back up.
Yeah.
And I feel that way with most of my good friendships.
That's good.
In adulthood, you know?
That's good.
So
there's been a couple things with me. The thing that made me want to talk about this, I'll go back to that, is so I had that part-time job at Kohl's, right? I worked there aside from my regular job from like September to this past July, and it's the end of August now. Yeah. And there was this lady that I met, and I told you about her. Yeah. She was so sweet, and I loved talking to her. She's actually from England. She was from England, and just the sound of her voice, I was like...
Very soothing.
Yes. Yeah. And she always, like, the thing that bonded us was that we were talking about, like, skincare, and she's like, oh, yes, I've had that done. Where did you go? And then I told her I had a vampire facial, and she's like, where did you get that done? And she just, like, very engaging. Yeah. But she goes and spends the summer in England with her mom. And she said she wouldn't be back till August. Well, I was kind of trying to hold out till she came back, hold out quitting. Yeah. But I was like, I just need to quit. I don't want to work there anymore.
Well,
it was a great place.
2 jobs.
It got difficult.
With a family is not easy.
No bueno. Yeah.
Yeah.
So, just recently I thought, like, you know what? it's August. Maybe she's back. Like, she crossed my mind because I'm like, oh, it's late August already. She should be back. I sent her a text like a week ago, just like, hey, I just want to let you know, you might have already figured out, I don't know if you're back yet, but I'm not working at Kohl's anymore. And I really loved working with you. And do you want to grab a coffee sometime? Never answered me. I'm just like kind of bummed, you know? I'm like, she could still be in England. She could have be. Yeah. But it's just like, I don't know, like, she liked talking to me. She seemed to like talking to me before.
It also could be that maybe she doesn't feel like she has time in her life for cultivating new friendships.
That's true.
Some people don't always have time for that. You know? I mean, I met, I was at a party that one of mine and Adam's coworkers threw. It was a really fun party. And I met another coworker's wife at that party. And I think I mentioned that, and we really hit it off.
Some people you just do.
And it's not that I didn't want to, like, reach out to her at all. Like, we even followed each other on Instagram.
Okay.
But I also told her, I was just like, you know, you might have to be the one to reach out to me because I have a toddler. And I'm just, you know, I feel like I'm always so jam-packed in my schedule. So, like, I might reach out to you, but it might take me a long time. And I still haven't because... I mean, we've had so much going on. I mean, we couldn't even celebrate our anniversary until, you know...
You haven't celebrated it.
No, we did. We did yesterday.
Oh, we did? Okay.
See, but against my better judgment, because now
You've relapsed.
I'm relapsed in my cold, because... But the thing is we wanted to go, and we wanted to have a nice time at Cooper's Hawk, have some wine, and then maybe walk down... in St. Charles where we got married and have a beer at Pollyanna. And that's exactly what we did. But I was like, do I feel well enough? And then I was like, you know what? I can't keep living my life based around...
you feel well enough.
Yeah.
I suppose that's
around
true.
my cold. And the thing is too, is that this weekend we would have been out of town, so we can't celebrate it this week. The next weekend, I'm not going to drink before my endoscopy. I'm not going to have alcohol in my system when I'm going to be under general anesthesia. And then, you know, the weekend after that, Adam's family is in town. The weekend after that, it's mine and Zoe's birthday. The weekend after that, folks. I think you're going out of town. And the weekend after that, Mom and Dad are going out of town. And I was like, well, I guess we're not celebrating our anniversary this year unless we go this weekend.
That's crazy.
So I was like, it's got to be this weekend.
It's
and we had a wonderful time. And I actually felt okay yesterday. But
hit you today.
I woke up today and now I sound like this.
So has this girl reached out to you at all? Okay. Well, how long ago was the party?
End of June.
Okay, so it's been like 2 months.
Yeah.
But you guys, like, are friends on social media. Maybe,
and I might reach out at some point.
Yeah.
But we're also getting into our busy season at work.
Yeah.
So it's like hard it doesn't seem like there's ever a time.
I know.
And and I'm trying to illustrate this point because you may think that it's something personal. And maybe she just doesn't have time.
And she doesn't owe me anything. She doesn't owe me a text explaining why she can't hang out. I just thought like she would be someone that I would want to hang out with besides you, you know, or
there was a woman.
It's good to have adult women friends.
Oh, absolutely.
You know? Yeah.
There was this woman that I met when I was going to that gym in St. Charles last summer before I got COVID. And we were really good texting buddies.
Yeah. We
would text each other about the gym or our meal plans or things like that.
Okay.
And I think I reached out to her one time and she reached out to me one time. But
it's just never aligned.
I haven't
never aligned.
I haven't seen or heard from her since probably late August or September of last year.
So we're getting ghosted by friendships, basically.
I mean,
I am anyway. Not you. You seem like you.
I don't consider it ghosting, though.
Yeah, I'm just saying, like, it's kind of like I asked her out on a friend date, you know? I'm asking people out on friend dates.
There's nothing wrong with that.
Yeah. So.
And you know what? Maybe I'll reach out to this girl that I met at that party.
I think you
and
should.
she might not get back to me.
You never know. You know, but
you know what? I feel, even if I don't make any more adult friendships, I do feel very lucky with the connections I have in my life right now.
Yeah.
I mean, even if I don't see Lisa or Dave super often, but when I do, it's great. But I feel very fulfilled with you as my best friend. And I feel very fulfilled with Adam and Zoe and our puppies.
Yeah.
You know, it's a good life. And I have your daughters as nieces, and we see mom and dad every week, and I see Adam's parents, and I see Adam's friends, and I've made friends with his friends' wives. You know.
So what you're saying is you're not complaining.
Right.
You feel content. And I do too.
Yeah.
I feel like, and Alex actually has a lot of friends, my husband, and they're pretty much all of them are married. But his friends live far away, like an hour or so away.
Yeah.
Like most of them in the city or, you know, just near the city. And it's like, we get together once in a while and they're great people, but we're not, you know, doing stuff on the regular. And I think, like, you know, kids also changes that too. You know, you can't, once you have kids and then they get a certain age, like some of them are involved in things, you know, some of them are involved in sports or karate or
musical
activities.
Instruments.
Yeah. And then the parents' life kind of revolves around that as well.
Yeah.
You know.
And that's why it's hard.
I know.
I mean, that's why I don't see Lisa as often, because she has 2 kids of her own.
Yeah.
And we have kids, you know.
I think proximity is a thing too. Like
proximity can be a thing.
I feel like if I had somebody that lived like 20 minutes away or less, you know, it'd be easier to like organize something like that. You know, not necessarily, but once you move more than like 45 minutes away and you have to go that just for like a coffee or something, just like, because
meeting halfway works.
Meeting halfway does work. And that's what I did with my friend from Wisconsin. Yeah. I also have another work friend, and she invited me to a wedding, and I just couldn't go. It's in September. It's next month. And I knew her from work, and she's another one that like just I adored working with her. Like we'd laugh like so much, and she'd tell, like, she was the kind of girl that like she was very outgoing, and she would just tell you like the most, not even embarrassing, but just the most real stuff. She'd just be like, girl, I bled right through my underwear today. Or not specifically that, but just like, she just come in with the most realist stuff. And it's just like, you can relate to that. Yeah. You know what I mean? And it's like, I loved her for that. But we just like, right now she's in Florida. She moved to Florida. And it's like, you can't make something like that work, you know, on the regular.
It's wonderful that she invited you to her wedding.
It's great. I just, you know, I can't go. I have to go alone if I go, and I just,
yeah.
I don't know.
I wish I could go with you.
Well, that's the weekend of your birthday and Zoe's birthday, and I thought about asking mom, and I'm like, I'm not going to ask mom to go on your. That seems ridiculous. I'm like, I'm not going to.
Mom doesn't parties.
No, she doesn't. But
I party.
She would go to a wedding with me.
Well,
you know, yeah. So time and proximity, I think, are the 2 biggest barriers of that. So, but I am awkward.
I don't think you're awkward.
Too. So
I think you think
it takes me
awkward.
a while to warm up. I feel like you're less awkward than me.
I am not. I just barrel through the awkwardness.
Yeah.
You're timid about it. I am just like a bull in a china shop.
I know, like, when we are at checkout at Target, Like, you cannot not talk to the checkout lady.
That's because I have word vomit, and I'm just, that's my brand of awkward. I just keep talking.
You just talk
I keep talking.
Yeah.
That's it. It just keeps coming out.
Yeah. I guess I like just clam up. And
Yeah.
like, yep.
I'm the opposite.
You know.
I have the awkward word vomit that just keeps coming out.
That's fun though.
It's bold. Everything about me is tangential.
Tangential?
Yeah. Everything's a tangent.
Tangential.
I've often said that my mind is like a car driving very fast and very erratically down a highway, and it's just taking random exits.
Just serpentine everywhere.
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah.
Not that I can't thread thoughts together. But,
Right, obviously. But,
you know.
well, we enjoy your tangents.
I'm glad somebody does.
Yeah.
I don't mind them either. I've grown into my weirdness.
Yeah. I'm starting to accept it too.
I kind of like my weirdness. And
yeah.
it's not for everyone. But anybody who enjoys my weirdness and my tangents, come
Cheers.
along.
Cheers. Yes.
I always drink more than you too.
Yeah. I don't know why that is. I think I'm waiting for like my burp to go out. Peace. But one thing that were we done talking about the friendships?
Sure.
Okay. One thing that we wanted to have like a little segment in our show called Soft News, and it was
it's not hard hitting.
It's not hard hitting. It's not the
news.
hard things that
it's
are
not
so
politics or anything
Yeah.
like that. It's real soft.
real soft. You know, we can get hard, but
You mean go hard?
we can go hard, but we don't want to go
can
there.
Get hard if they really tried.
Yeah.
You know,
Yeah.
if they were in such a mood.
Yeah. We don't want to get on the wrong side of anyone's day, you know.
Right.
But the soft news. We're just gonna talk about soft
topics.
Soft
Yeah.
topics. And one that I thought of was, well, it was River Phoenix's birthday. A couple days ago, and I saw some stuff on Instagram about it. We talk about Instagram a lot. Like, we have a problem, I think. But at least I do.
Isn't everybody engaged in social media constantly throughout the day? I mean, I've heard of people doing detoxes from it.
Yeah.
I don't think that we're in the minority when we say that we talk about Instagram and things. I mean, half the things that I learn are from Instagram. But that used to be TV. And I still learn stuff from TV too. So, I mean, and TV, I guess TV was the social media before social media.
Yeah.
Because you wouldn't engage with other people through TV, but you would watch the TV. And then you would talk about other people. You would talk amongst yourselves.
I do remember that. Talk amongst yourselves.
Yeah.
But so it was his birthday, and he was so cute. Like,
he was an attractive man.
I feel like it was such a shame that he died, and he was a great actor. Yeah. I've only seen I saw Stand By Me.
It makes you wonder what he would have done with his career.
What he would have accomplished. Yeah.
But I think the same thing of Heath Ledger too. He was really starting to get really, I mean, not that he wasn't a great actor when he first came onto the scene, but I mean, he was really, really starting to take different roles and to stretch himself.
Yes. You know? Yes.
Oh, and he was so handsome too, Heath Ledger.
Cute. Yeah.
Oh gosh, but drugs kill some good ones.
Yes.
You know.
Yes. Don't do drugs, kids.
Yeah. Don't
drink lemon water.
Don't do drugs.
Don't do drugs
unless it's in a very controlled environment.
Yeah, but people could get addicted.
I mean, yeah. Don't do drugs.
Get addicted. No.
It's like in Mean Girls. except it, sub out, how he says, don't have sex because you will get pregnant and
die.
will die.
Yeah.
But instead, it's
Don't
do drugs because you will get pregnant and you will die.
Don't do drugs because you will get pregnant and die.
Yeah, I mean, you could get either from either or.
Truth.
Yeah.
If you really think about it, yeah.
Yeah.
And it's not like I haven't done any, because I have. But
who among us has their blood completely clean of any sort of drugs? I mean,
yeah. But we're not. Don't do drugs, kids.
Don't do drugs, kids.
Because look what happened to River Phoenix, and he was so talented as well. I love that movie. I Love You to Death. I haven't seen it in years, and it's not on streaming. It's with Tracy Ullman and Kevin Kline.
Yeah.
And she's trying
Rosalie.
to kill him. He's like an Italian guy. And
you love me so much.
And I forgot who he plays in that. He's like the neighbor or something, or the daughter's friend or something.
Kevin Kline?
No, River Phoenix.
River Phoenix, that's right.
But he's funny in
right.
it too.
Yeah.
And they were showing.
I always forget that he's in that.
Yeah, right?
I always just think of him as a young Indiana Jones.
He was a young Indiana
and also
Jones.
from Stand By Me.
Stand By Me. They showed a clip of it on Instagram. And I'm like, this kid is like such a great actor. And he's like 12. Yeah. And it made me think when all this stuff was coming up about the anniversary of his birthday, there was a kid that I had a crush on in high school, and I went on one date with him, and I always thought he looked like River Phoenix.
I remember.
His name was Sumner.
When he picked you up, and I was like, he does look like River Phoenix.
He was so cute. He had darker hair. It was like almost black, but we went to play pool, and I think I was just too, like, I don't know, not shy, and like I didn't really say anything. Maybe he just didn't like me, but he asked me out that one time, but he actually tragically ended up passing away
at a young age, like River Phoenix.
Yeah, I think he was around 30, but he got back from Afghanistan, and he
had PTSD.
He had PTSD, and I think you know where I'm going with this. I'm not going to say, but
his life was cut short.
His life was cut very short. It was such a shame. But I remember he was so handsome, and he wasn't like a popular kid. He was kind of like a outsider hoodlum kind of punkish kid. Like he would wear like metal shirts and stuff like that. I'm like, I was like those kind of guys, like those kind of outlier guys. You know what I mean? So it just reminded me of that, and I made the connection, and I was like, this is sad. Yeah. I reflected on that, remembered it for a bit.
I mean, death is part of life, right?
It is, but you think of it, and it's like it's gonna happen when you're old, right?
You hope.
Not all the time, though.
It's funny. We're all trying not to age, but we will all be lucky if we live to ripe old ages, and if we're still, agile, and able. Hello, my sweet.
Is she scared? She's like shaking.
No, she's just so full of love. Okay. See, we don't have cats here, but we have interrupting dogs.
Oh, wow. Oh, and right on me.
She's gonna lay with you.
Yeah, okay, sit down.
This is 11, everybody.
Sit down.
Okay. She wants to give you kisses. Do you want to come over here? Oh, sorry. Come over here. Here.
I know. I don't know what.
Ooh.
Sorry.
I have been blessed.
I don't know what brought this on. Hello, welcome to our podcast. How are we doing today?
All right.
Hello. This is
11, everybody.
A star is born.
You can tell that we like animals.
Yes. Well, I think just to wrap up, I think that's. Yeah. Is that all you got?
That's all. Yeah.
Okay. Good girl. Okay. Well, thank you guys so much for joining us today. Thank you for keeping up with us. Thank you for subscribing.
And please come back.
Use your thumb or your finger, one of your fingers. You can even use your pinky if you
Smash
want.
that like button, as they say.
Smash the like,
Smash
smash
it.
the subscribe. We really appreciate it and love all you guys. We love you so much.
Yeah, thanks for being here.
Have a good night. Bye-bye.
We are Relatably Random, produced and hosted by Allison Rossbaum and Katie Anderson. Music by The Trouble. Relatably Random is recorded in Katie's basement. Please like and subscribe if you're random. Follow us on Instagram at Relatably Random Pod. Thank you so much for listening.